What are the key initiatives and plans for TelOne's transformation into an ICT specialist university by 2025?
So, TelOne, as you know, Centre for Learning is one of our business arms for TelOne. Training is key, and I'm happy to announce that TelOne as a Centre for Learning is a SADC accredited Centre for Learning, a Centre of Excellence, and it has been churning out graduates from this institution that have found their ways not only in the region but globally as well, as highly trained, qualified ICT professionals. And as a business, we have planned to transition a Centre for Learning into a university. So this is a phased approach. So the first phase has been to partner with National University of Science and Technology to offer a telecommunications degree program, which we are currently running. So we do have students that we enroll, and tuition is offered by TelOne Centre for Learning, and the degree program is accredited by the University of Science and Technology. So that's been moving very well. But we want to transition into a full-fledged university, and programs are in place. We are putting it in place. We are working with Zimbabwe to get the necessary qualifications for us to transition this into a university. But we also want to make sure that the facilities match the standards expected of the university, and this has to happen in sync with our application. So 2025 may be too early, but we believe by 2025 we must have done a lot of the preparatory work and ready for launch. We believe this is going to happen. If it doesn't happen in 2025, certainly in 2026, we must see this institution running a university degree program.
What steps is TelOne taking to ensure transparency and compliance with procurement regulations, especially in the context of the switch to prepaid billing?
So, procurement, if I address the procurement bit, so TelOne is known in the market for upholding very serious standards of procurement, and we do have this coming out of Procurement Regulatory Authority on a number of times. They have come to us to assess our results. Coming out of price have been very, very high, and we have been used in most cases by PRAS to go and present procurement issues on behalf of public entities, and this has been a great deal for us, and have done a good job around procurement. Translating into the operations of TelOne, we are quite serious about complying with the set standards and rules for procurement, and as you are aware, the TelOne is part of the 22 entities that are under Mutaba Investment Fund, and there has been a regulatory notice to the effect that we are moving away from PRAS. But we have to build the capacity within the entity to ensure that procurement is above board, there is value for money, there is competitiveness in everything we procure, and we can assure you that we do have the capacity to make sure that procurement is above board. Issues of integrity come in here as well. This integrity page aligns with our values to become a transparent organization. So that is guaranteed for now. I can assure you that everything is under control.
How does
prepaid billing? You asked the prepaid billing. We are already offering prepaid billing services. As you know, our data broadband services are all prepaid. Voice is prepaid, and most of the enterprise customers are prepaid. We do have postpaid services that we are still offering, largely to government entities and departments, and we are working with the government to ensure that payment of services are done properly. But that's capacity and capabilities there for prepaid billing. Yeah.
How does TelOne ensure the integrity of its training and educational programs at the TelOne Centre for Learning?
Yeah, training at Centre for Learning, as I said, we are guided by standards set by ZIMCHE, and our lecturers for tuition are all qualified, and they've got certification to meet the standards to offer these programs. What is key with TelOne is the practical aspect that our technologists and our technical teams demand. So we offer a training facility which exposes students to the reality in the field, not the theoretical aspects. So this is why we are renowned, and even every industry player in Zimbabwe does get students out of this institution. And we can assure everyone that this institution is the highest caliber lecturers. It's got the facilities and laboratories to train technical staff, and we've got the experience and the internship that we provide for the learners in our own organization.
How does TelOne plan to leverage its shareholding in the West Indian Ocean Cable Company to benefit its customers and the broader community?
So TelOne invested in the special purpose vehicle called West Indian Ocean Cable Company, WIOC, back in the days 2010, if I'm not mistaken, around that time. So this enabled TelOne to access submarine cable capacity at a competitively priced rate. So TelOne is the first entity to lend submarine cable capacity into Zimbabwe, and we benefited from that investment translating into the consumer through a competitively or affordable data pricing. If you scan the market, you'll notice that TelOne offers the best competitively priced data products, and that is derived from the investment we made in the undersea cable. So this really for the nation is a big advantage for us to then take advantage of it and bring affordable data into Zimbabwe. I know there are debates around pricing, but without that access to the undersea cable, the pricing regime could be different. But that's the benefit that we're enjoying. TelOne also gets dividends out of WIOC. We've gotten dividends and rebates and a competitive priced capacity. So that's a big advantage to the nation.